Hello, this is David King. I drove all the way from Georgia, where I live, to Texas. It was a 12-hour drive. And I have been to Texas before. But even if I have done that, I still needed a GPS. Because if I didn't have a GPS, there was no way I could go offhand from Georgia all the way to Texas, all the way to my hotel where I lodged. See, Jesus Christ is that GPS for you. When we were born, we were all trying to go from one destination to another. Yes, from the time you were born to the time you leave this earth is a destination. And you want to know the way to get to your destination. And the only way you can do that and avoid so many landmines, I call them, so many roadblocks, I call them, so many problems, so many issues, is to have Jesus Christ as your GPS. You know, even Jesus Christ says it in the book of John, chapter 14, verse 6. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one goes to the Father except through me. So Jesus actually confirms it in the Bible that he is the way. So if you are trying to make it through this life, if you're trying to make it through your relationship, through your marriage, you're trying to make it to the finish, you're trying to make it to be successful, whether you're in business or any endeavor, and you don't have Jesus Christ as your GPS, as your map, guiding you, telling you where to make a left, telling you where to make a right, telling you where to put a stop, telling you where to turn around. If you don't have Jesus Christ guiding you as your GPS, unfortunately, you will end up lost. And there's so many people out there who are lost. They're trying to find their way and they just can't. They think the sex will fix it, but the sex never does. They think success will fix it, but success never does. Some of them think education will fix it, and they get all the degrees, and they're still lost. Some people actually think relationships will fix it, and they get in this relationship, and they get in that relationship, and they're still lost. Some people actually think marriage will fix it. Yes, some people actually get married thinking if I just get married, I'll figure it out. And they get married, and they can't wait to separate, and they can't wait to divorce, because those were all the wrong maps, they were all the wrong GPSs. The right GPS is Jesus Christ. Once you accept him, he begins to it's like a whole new world. It's like he opens up this new door that you never knew existed, and you will never know it exists until you accept him. I accepted him on September 26, 2018. And I promise you, if you look at my life, 40 years before that day, I was 40 in 2018. And you look at the last 6 years, I promise you, the last 6 years has been 100, I'm not exaggerating, 100 times better than all 40 years combined. That's what Jesus does for you when you allow him to become your GPS, when you allow him to become your map, your guide. He will direct you. He will tell you what to do, how to do it, what to avoid, what type of relationships to get into, what type of investments to make, whatever decision you want to make in life. He, through the Holy Spirit, will guide you to make all those right decisions for your life. And wherever the enemy has all those traps set, whatever those people who want to bring you down, he will guide you and direct you so that you don't fall into the pit. Because we have seen so many people fall into that pit because they didn't have Jesus Christ guiding them. They thought, because of their pride, I can do it all by myself. And we know what happens when you take Jesus out of the equation and you choose to do it by yourself. You know who you are. I might be talking to you right now, and you can't understand why you don't know your left from your right. Yes, you might put up a good impression in front of everybody. Everybody might think you got it together. Yes, everybody used to think I had it together. You might be making good money. You might have a nice house. You might drive a nice car. You might have good money in the bank. You might have a beautiful wife, a handsome husband, and beautiful children. Yet, you are still lost. You know, you at home, you stay to yourself and you wonder and you ponder, why can't I figure things out? It's only because you don't have the GPS. And that GPS is Jesus Christ. Accept him into your life today, and I promise you, your life will never be the same again. Subscribe to this channel so that you can know how to begin a genuine relationship with Jesus Christ, where he will give you love, peace, joy that surpasses all understanding. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video with at least one person, because they may be lost and they might be trying to find their way out. And thanks to you sharing this video with them, they will finally find a way out, find a way to encounter peace and acceptance. Like this video. I'll see you on the other side of Jesus Christ.